Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Lainey. Thank you so much for stopping by. As you can tell by the title of today's video, we're going to be doing my top 5 high-end makeup items. So if you're interested to see the best and the best of the high-end makeup category, then just keep on watching. Before we get into that though, please remember to hit that subscribe button so you never miss another video from me. Alright you guys, so this is going to be the first episode in a little mini series I'm going to be doing where I just talk about my 5 favorite items from certain categories. So we're going to do high-end in this video, then we're also going to do drugstore, and we're going to do indie. So yeah, let's just hop into it. I have 5 of my favorite items from the high-end category of makeup, I guess. Is that what it is? Some of these are more expensive, some of them are on the cheaper side of high-end. I basically said if it's on the prestige side of Ulta or if it's available in Sephora, I considered it a high-end brand. So let's hop into what I would apply first, and that is primer. This is the Milk Makeup Hydro Grip Primer. This is my second bottle of this, and this is my favorite primer of all time. I panned my first one last year. This one I got for Christmas as a replacement from my parents, and I'm wearing it today. I did film clips of me applying these products, so they will be somewhere in this video as I'm talking, but this is just, you know, hyped up for a reason. It is so good. It is hydrating, but not too hydrating. It's gripping, but it doesn't disturb the makeup you apply on top of it. Like, it doesn't pill up. I know some people find that this breaks them out. For me, and I have acne prone skin, this does not break me out. I just find this to be a really great gripping primer that keeps my makeup on for longer. I applied this with a brush, but you could use it with your fingers or however you like to apply primer. I just find it to be a good solid primer and definitely worth the money. I haven't tried anything else like it. I haven't tried any drugstore dupes, but for me, I think it is worth the money. Milk Makeup Hydro Grip Primer is absolutely my favorite and definitely worth the price. The next item that I think is definitely worth the price is the IT Cosmetics Your Skin But Better Foundation and Skincare Water Light Medium Coverage Natural Radiant Finish Foundation. I have the shade Fair Neutral 11, and I bought this on a whim around Black Friday time, I think. Or maybe the holidays. I can't quite remember. End of last year. Because it sounded like it would be a dupe for the Urban Decay Naked Skin. And as you guys probably know, that is my favorite foundation, and it's unfortunately discontinued. And I have bought several foundations hoping it was similar. The ColourPop Pretty Fresh, the foundation, not the CC cream, or the tinted moisturizer. The Lip Bar foundation, I bought the Flora Beauty one, and they're just not dupes. This is the absolute closest thing I have found to the Urban Decay Naked Skin, and honestly I think I like it a little bit better because IT Cosmetics is not a brand I really look for, but this foundation is so worth it. And honestly I just have better luck with higher end foundations just applying on my skin, and this is just so good. It says it improves bare skin in 2 weeks. I don't really know what they mean by that, but I just think it looks good on my skin, and it is just a nice, lightweight, medium coverage foundation, because my problem with trying a lot of the foundations where I thought they'd be like the Urban Decay Naked Skin, they were just too light of coverage. And the Urban Decay Naked Skin was so unique in that it was lightweight, you couldn't even tell it was on, but it had decent coverage. And I find this to be just like it, and just a little more luminous, I guess. So I really like this foundation. If you can get a sample of it, I highly recommend trying it out. It is so worth it. And you can always get it, I think I got this one with a 20% off coupon at Ulta, so that's when I like to buy my higher end foundations, is when I get a 20% off like prestige coupon from Ulta, which I know they don't do as much anymore, but when they do, I jump on the opportunity. So the next item I have is on the lower end of high end. They're $20 each, but they are cream blushes. And it is the Tower 28 cream blushes. I love these so much. So the one I'm wearing today is Magic Hour, and it is just kind of this rosy nude blush on me. And then I also have Power Hour, which is more of a terracotta kind of shade. It's gonna be a lot more, like, I'll probably reach for this a lot more in fall time, but these are just so nice and dewy, and you can build up the coverage and the color and the pigmentation, I guess is what I'm trying to say. They're just so lightweight and dewy, and they just blend seamlessly. You can build up the pigment to make it the opacity that you'd like. You can sheer it out. You can technically use these on your lips, but it's not something I really like to do. These are just so nice, and they are on the lower end at Sephora, so I guess I could have included these in an indie brand too, but these are just so good, and I highly, highly recommend them. If you're ever looking for a cream blush, I would recommend this formulation. It is really, really nice, and I don't really have much to say about it other than they're really nice, and if you like cream blush, you will probably like these. A really good thing about these blushes is that they go over really nicely over powder. You can also build up the pigment a little bit and apply powder over them, and they still look really nice. So these are just a really great multitasking blush for me. Next up, we have another face product, and we have the Flex Highlighter from Milk Makeup. This is in the shade Lit, and this is just such a beautiful wet looking highlight. I bought this off of the recommendation of Smoky Glow, and it is just an incredible highlight. It's just like, it just gives you a great glow. Let me apply more because I was wearing a mask a little bit earlier. It just gives you a really nice wet looking glow, but it's like not too intense. I don't know. Not too intense for me anyway. And it's just a really nice champagne-y glow. It's not icy, so if you don't like an icy highlight, which I do, but when I don't want an icy highlight, I go for this, and it's just a really nice formula, and I definitely think it's worth the hype, and probably one of my favorite highlights that I do own. And lastly, we have the only item that's not a face product, and that is my Bare Minerals Lashtopia Mascara. This I dug out of my empties bin. This is the only one that I don't have a clip of applying because I do have a backup of this, but it's not currently open. So, yeah, this is, okay. I'm usually not a high-end mascara person, but I can almost always get this on a good deal around the holidays. Like, I got a set of 2 in a gift set that was, I think it was already on sale on, like, Black Friday, and then there was, like, I think I applied another discount to it. I can't really remember, but I got 2 tubes for $18. And I think these usually run $20 per tube. So you can always find these on a really good deal around the holidays. And it's the Lashtopia Mascara, if I didn't say that. And it says Mega Volume Mineral Based Mascara. I like volumizing mascaras. I don't like lengthening mascaras, which is the one that I currently use. This is my favorite type of brush. So it's just like a natural bristle brush, and there's no curves, nothing. It's just a nice brush. And it just makes my lashes look the best that they ever do. It is so good. And if you like high-end mascaras, this is one I'd recommend. If you don't want to pay the money, I would recommend waiting around the holidays and getting it on a good deal, because you definitely can. And yeah, this is also my mom's favorite mascara. We both really, really like it. I tried it because of her. She got it for me for Christmas. It is a fantastic mascara, and I highly, highly, highly recommend it. Alright, you guys, so those are my top 5 favorite high-end makeup items. I think you can get great makeup at any price point, whether it's drugstore, high-end, or indie, mid-range, whatever you want to, however many categories you want to have. I tend to go for indie or high-end. It's just, I guess, what I like. I don't know. I also find a lot of higher-end brands tend to be cruelty-free. There are less cruelty-free drugstore brands, at least ones that I'm interested in. So that's kind of why my collection isn't overly drugstore. But out of all of my high-end products, these are the best of the best, and I really love them. So if you guys have any high-end makeup recommendations, please let me know down below. I'd love to hear what your favorites are. Please remember to like, subscribe, leave a comment if you like, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye!